everybody, welcome to my channel today. And today we are going to discuss how to find the shortest route between two locations within ArcGIS. This analysis is very important. It's about our day-to-day activities, how we go about it. We want to move from a source location to a destination, and we want to see which routes can we move through. For the shortest route in this situation, where we can move through and to save our money and saves our time. So with GIS technology, you can model this, to know the shortest routes from a location to a destination, and you can even model like if there is traffic, if there is an obstruction on the road, you can tell the system to reroute. You have an obstruction. Can you please reroute and still take me to that destination, still respecting my shortest route, and it will do that. So without further ado, can we let us jump into the ArcGIS interface and see how we can perform this. So this is the ArcGIS interface. What the data we need our road data. So I have a road data of Edo State in Nigeria here. Okay, let's see, this is it. Bring it up. Now for me, this is the road data of Edo State. I don't like this color. I prefer a cooler color, kinda. Okay, I like this color. Alright, good. So let's walk around here. So I want to walk around here. Okay, let's see. See the attributes. Okay, we have the classes of the roads. It's an OSM. The road is gotten from OSM data, and this is the code for the class. And we have the name. We have the ref A1 A2 like that. The trunks. The trunks of the ref. The trunk A roads. So we have the A2 A2. We have one way, so one way that where there is one way where this is a one way, this is not one way, we have it on it. Maximum speed, we see that it's 0 all through, so it doesn't have we don't have maximum speed here, kind of, from the data, or we don't have the data, or is it that we don't respect it, or we don't have it. And the layer type, the bridge, the tunnel, and all that. But here I think we need to name the road. We're interested in the name, so you say level 42. All right, we have some names. Okay, we have some names. So let's build it. Now we're gonna on the road with the road that we are working with, we are going to build a network data set. So you right click on the road, you come to new network data set, click. Now it gives you a default name, Road Edo. That's Road Edo, the shape file, Road Edo network data set. You can change it to what you like. For me, I leave it as default. So I press next. Now you said, do you want to model turn in this network? Yeah. Because there is always turn on the road and all that, so you leave it yes, and we are respecting the global turns. Next, now we look at connectivity. Now, all these parameters, you have to look at it very well and understand it, and then you know where to change from default to what suits your work. Now, they say these sources the source is connectivity policy. Yes. Now we are looking at this road. We understand that the road is said endpoint. Connectivity is a connectivity policy is endpoint. But literally we don't have road. A single road having an endpoint. We always have a road linking another road. A road There is no like a barrier at the end point of the road of one road, then we have another road starting from the after the barrier. There is not like that, except for towns. Even in towns, we don't have barrier. That's it. There is no point we have barrier. So we see that roads continues. Yes, we can a road can end at a spot, but there is no barrier that says this is the end point, and then there is no movement from there again. So we have to change it from end point to any vertex. We say okay. Connectivity. Okay, we done that. Sorry. We next. Source is this road. End from the end to another end. Okay, let's move next. So it's going to work. We are going to be running on cost usage as cost, then unit as a meters. I want it in kilometers. You click and say kilometers. One way restriction, none restriction, one way restriction, but unit we don't have the unit. It's not editable, but it's going to be using Boolean theory to run the restriction. So that comes in on one way. If there is that means you can't move against one way. Can't move against one way. That's it. It will the tool will automatically restrict you from moving against one way, or it will restrict your routing, to the normal way. It won't route through the one way. So that's what this is telling us. The tool will understand that this is a one way for you. Depends on how you want your source to your destination, and it won't route along against one way. It won't route. Its routing will always be a normal road routing, but against one way it won't route. So let's see this. Now say next. Travel mode, we don't need U-turn junction. No. Let's see. We don't have this data. Travel mode, we don't have any data here. So we don't have we see next. Direction. Okay, we say the name. From the general display length unit, we want it to be in kilometers. The landmark, we have this. Okay, let's go back to general as to kilometer. Now the network source, we are sourcing from a road Edo here. Rank, primary, prefix name. Now we say the name. That's the name, so that the name of the road comes with the network data set. Then we say full name, suffix on the full name is to say the name. So let's see. No. Just name is okay. I think the name is okay. So let's apply. Okay, next, finish. You say the new network data set has been created. Would you like to build it? Yes, I want to build it. So depends on the data you are putting in, that determines the time it will take to build. It's building. Okay, let's say, do you also want all the headed? No, I don't want all. So I want just this. You see that? So I go here to the catalog. It has this, and I bring this. Do you want also to add? No, I don't want to add. No. Okay, I think I have to. Let me just delete one. Delete one. come here, the network data set, the one we have from here. This one, network data set analysis. So we come here, we say new route, click new route, click new route. Okay, so let's start our movement. Let's see, how do we want to move? Okay, let's start from here. Now you pick this. Now you have this. You have network analysis window. You have create. This is create new network location tool. This is select stroke move network location tool. So all these are grayed out, but once you start working on it, they will be activated. So let's pick. Let's say this is our point 1. This is our source, and we're going to somewhere like somewhere, say here. This is our destination. So you see, we have 1 as our destination. I mean our source, and this is our destination. And if you look at this place, this is the layer. You have route, stop, located, unlocated, error, time violation. This, you have barriers, you know. So let's see, we click this, we say solve. If you click solve, this is the it automatically creates the shortest route. Now let's change, and let's see. Here we can see direction. If you click, see the direction. You say it starts at graphic peak 1. That's this. Start at 1. Go to southeast. It's going to southeast. Turn left. Go to southeast for 11 meters. This one is the total. Okay, goes to southeast for 11 meters. At 11 meters, it turns left and moves 603 meters. After this 603 meters, it turns right and move 81 kilometers. And because it doesn't, these roads here doesn't have names on the attributes, that's why it didn't put the name. But if you look from here, the road has name. So it says continue on Ekenwan Road for 1.8 kilometers, then turn right on Osamonyi Street and move for 353 meters, and turn left on Concord Street, and at the end of the day, the driver distance is 9 kilometers. So from point 1 to point 2, the driving distance is 9 kilometers, and we have the summary of our movement. Now we can change our destination. If you want to change our destination, we pick this, select stroke move network. We can move our source or our destination. Click. Let's see, let's bring it here. Let's bring our destination here. We say run. You see? Now, our destination was there before, but we say, okay, oh, I'm not going to this place again. I'm going here. Still give me the shortest route. It gives you the shortest route, and it gives you the routing, the direction, the route direction. And here we have 110.4 kilometers. That means from here to this place is 10.4 kilometers. Let's see if you can change. So we are still on this. Let's see if you can change our source. We can change it. We say let's our source be here, assuming we are at this point and we want to move. We say solve. We change our source to this place, and we say still come to this place, respecting the shortest distance shortest route, and we have this, and we have this. So let's assume we have sorry, okay, so let's put a barrier. We click here, then you put a barrier. Let's put a barrier here. You see, restriction, point barrier restriction we have here. So this one we assuming, okay, oh, we have a traffic kind of heavy traffic around here, but we are here, we are still going here. Please reroute for me. Then we say reroute, reroute. No, we're not getting something. Well, let's say remove. No. Let's say you come. I think it's not on the delete. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So let's okay, we are on here. That's restriction. So let's create a barrier. Let's see. We create a barrier here. Let's see, we create a barrier here. Let's see. Example, there's traffic. There is a situation around it at this point, and we don't like to go through this point. We want to go through another point, but we still want to go to this location, and we still want to respect our shortest route. So let's see. You see, from this point, it came down. It's diverge, because there is a problem here. It diverge. Let's see if you have let's say here we have a problem, then we run. So we are telling the system there is a problem here, so don't take this route, don't come to this junction. Is there any other way? We say reroute, because there is a problem here. It had to reroute. Reroute. And let's say there's another problem here. And we don't want to go through this junction. We are still going here. Please reroute. Then we say reroute. Reroute. No, I think it's stuck there. There is no other route. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. You see there's a problem here. Okay, I hope it's on the line. Reroute. Exactly. You see? Because there's a problem here, we say reroute. It came like this. And we say there is a problem here. Reroute. Oh, this one is not on the line. I have to zoom it. Sorry, I have to zoom it close. Aha, let me zoom it close. So let's say there is a problem here. Okay, I think it's on the line. So reroute. It circumvents, it moves away. So this is the and you can still say what is its total distance. So we can model, situations that will require that, oh, we can't go through this junction, we can't go through this way, please reroute for me, go through another way, and but still maintain my shortest distance and my shortest route. And the software, ArcGIS software, the network analysis tool, is going to perform that for you. So thank you. Today we've been able to show how to create a road network data set from a road network of a study area. We're able to show how to activate the network analysis tool within ArcGIS, how we are able to show how we can move from our source position to our destination. We are also show how we can model a situation in terms of traffic or a kind of unpleasant situation along our shortest route, how we can also tell the software to reroute, and which is going to perform for us. And we are able to also show that you can now show your average distance covered, during this process. So thank you. Before you log out of this, please try to like our page, our channel. Please subscribe to our channel, and please, so that you can have more, you can be informed quickly about more videos that is coming from us. Thank you very much, and God bless.